Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly from You Me Naturally. In today's video, I'm basically starting a series on how I maintain my hair. You guys may have seen that I love putting in roller sets just because it's less maintenance when in terms of the wash and go. So what I start off with is a roller set. I move on then to a bantu knot, and then I do the flexi rod, and from the flexi rod I basically just comb it out into like a big afro or go back into my wash and go. I just love doing the roller set because it's a lot easier to maintain as mentioned. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to get bouncy curls hassle free, because I know that the flexi rods is basically such a mission to maintain and it takes so long. But I'm gonna get into that obviously in part 3 of the series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video and I hope that it's really useful for you guys, because I know that I've received a lot of requests for this video. So yeah, stay tuned and keep watching, guys. So guys, before I start washing my hair, I actually figure that I'm due for a pre-poo. This is obviously recommended before you wash your hair. So what I've done is I've basically just blended a whole lot of oils together. Right now my oil is sitting in a cup just because it's recommended that you heat your oil up before you use it. Preferably you want to, not preferably, but it's best to basically heat your oil in a cup of boiling water rather than putting it in the microwave, because what the microwave does is it basically just takes out all the nutrients from the oil, and yeah, then it's no use heating the oil. So yeah, so what I've basically done is I've mixed a blend of amla oil, castor oil, olive oil and grapeseed oil. So this is in this little container, guys. I actually got this container from the Crazy Store, and I think it comes in like a pack of 2 or something like that. But yeah, it's really user friendly. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna let this sit for another minute or so, and yeah, then I'm just going to section my hair and then apply my oil, and yeah. Already washed my hair. This video is not really about the products that I'm using. However, I did use the Palmer's shampoo and I gave my hair about 3 washes just to get rid of the oil. And then what I put on is the this is the Curl Chemistry Deep Conditioning Treatment. I love using this. As you can tell, I don't even use a conditioner. I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but this really acts as a conditioner because it already says a deep conditioning treatment. So this is what I have on my hair, and it's almost done. Actually, I've got like my last little in here. I need to get some more. And some exciting news though is that the salon, my salon, if I should call it that, anyway, so we've already started stocking the Curl Chemistry range. I will leave all the details down in the description box. So we basically have their shampoo, the deep conditioning treatment, as well as the curl activating cream, but I'll leave everything down and you guys can come and purchase some stuff. So yeah, I'm basically just going to comb out my hair and then let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, rinse, and get into my roller set. I'm sure you guys are waiting like patiently for me to do my roller set because that's what this video is all about. So please stay tuned guys, it's gonna get interesting in a bit. Into this whole rolling session. It's not that complicated if you basically section as many sections of your hair as possible. It's obviously, I mean, this is how I basically learned rolling my own hair. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to talk you through it that way, sorry, that way it would be basically easier for you to take the step-by-step instructions. I know my hair looks so crazy right now, but yeah, before we roll the hair or curl the hair, apply like a light cream or just something on the hair. I'm still very old school with bone straight. Those chickies would know, some ladies will know, bone straight, very old, but I love using it in my hair because it's basically just a styling cream or leave-in conditioner. So you use this basically to when you're either blow drying your hair or putting in your roller set. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this. Section your two pieces in the front. At the back is where you're going to start rolling your hair. So you basically want to section off basically 3 pieces. So I'm going to start off, I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to start off on 1/4. So you're going to make 2 quarters, leaving a little section in the middle for your roller set. So then you have this little section that you're going to start rolling from. Now, the reason why I start from the back and not basically start in the middle down is just that sometimes you can't calculate or work out how many roller sets you need, and then it becomes too tight and you're basically rolling in your face, or the lines are skew and it just doesn't look right. So this is why I basically start from the back, just so that I can have a lot more control of the rollers. So, sorry, I forgot to mention, the rollers that I'm going to be using are these old school orange and yellow roller sets. Now, guys, Clicks, the Skim does not sell these rollers. Actually, it's really hard to find. A lot of people have asked us. My sister and I basically have our own supplier for the salon. So if you guys are interested, look, we're based in Johannesburg, but if you are in the area, give us a shout. If you do want, we can order you some. And yeah, but I'm gonna leave everything down in the description box below. So let's get started finally. Okay, a break. Shoot. So guys, as you could see now that I've basically done the same thing as I done at the back, I'm doing in the front, and then starting from basically the back and working my way forward. And then you guys will, I'll just bring you in closer for the sides. And then at the end I'll basically just count up. At the end I'll basically just count up how many rollers I have in my hair. For some, here it looked like there's a smaller section. I've only got 3 orange ones, but this side I've got 4 orange ones. But it doesn't really matter, you can section however. Obviously the smaller sections you take, the quicker it will take to dry, so try and see if you can take really small sections in your hair. So yeah, let me continue. All done. I think it literally took me like 30 to 20 minutes. I actually wasn't keeping track of the time. But yeah, it doesn't take long if you section your hair like that. I feel it goes faster for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna count up the amount of colors that I have in my hair. Obviously for everybody it will be different, and obviously also the size. I like to use the orange ones just because I feel like it dries my hair a lot faster and gives me a nice bouncier curl. So basically 29 rollers in my hair. Doesn't really matter. I'm basically just giving you a count just to know how many to get if you do obviously have the same amount of hair, or you could get more or less than that. So yeah, onto the drying part. Before I got my stand hair dryer, it was basically a pain to roll my hair, just because I'd have to use the hand hair dryer, and it basically took me hours, and it's tiring. So if you are natural, if you're not natural, it doesn't really matter. I suggest that you invest in a stand hair dryer, just because it saves you a whole lot of time, and you could basically do a lot when obviously your hands are not being used up. So yeah, you can set the stand hair dryer, sorry, can be purchased. I purchased mine at Macro, but I think Jumbo, I'm not too sure if Game has them. But you can obviously do your homework and see what's best for you. So yeah, you can set the dryer for about 45 minutes, and yeah, and then I will see you guys when I remove this and show you some curls. Keep watching. So guys, my hair is finally dry. I'm basically just going to remove the curlers, and then I'll show you guys how I basically style my hair. So yeah. Okay, so as you can see, we've got some really bouncy curls. I'm just gonna add in some serum, just so that your hair doesn't frizz. Rub that in, and now we're basically just going to finger rake. Basically it. You can basically style your hair however way you want to, and yeah, please stay tuned for part 2 of this whole series. So part 2 is basically the bantu knot sets that I do from the roller set, but stay tuned for that. Until next time guys, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.